Let's get this guy. Welcome to another episode of ItsLitBoston. We're your host, Sam Show. Host of Mike, shout out to you, my guy. And we are joined today with MickDaMayor.
Yes,
What's
sir.
going on, man? How you doing? Nice to finally meet you.
Right,
Sam thought we met prior.
I
You know what I'm
did.
saying?
I just see the good work y'all, you know what I'm saying, that you do, he do, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, we
So-
appreciate
Both of these
that, bro.
niggas came here with jackets on. They let me know what the itinerary was. You know what I'm saying?
the
But
weather.
I'm glistening. Fuck these niggas, but I'm glistening. You know?
Yo, my man got the oil out too, dog. You can't see, y'all can't see the oil. I wasn't gonna say that.
Guys too. They know the vibes.
My
man.
nigga said I got natural oil.
Yeah,
I see him. Nah, it's different.
Oh
It's different
shit,
over
what's
here
cracking?
already.
That's the finally meet you, bro. I
Nice,
fuck with
nice.
that shit, man. They was popping, man. How's everybody's week? Shout what you saying. How was your week, man? What's
Man,
popping,
my
bro?
week is good, bro. You know, we've just been moving and grooving. I'm glad that Mick finally showed up. You know what I mean?
Shit.
Oh shit, we had to reschedule mad times with this nigga.
Yeah.
But I respect it because you're busy.
Facts.
You feel me?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
always gonna respect the
We
person
like
that's
that.
busy and working. You feel me?
We like that,
How's
man.
y'all though?
What's going on, man? You go. Go ahead, man.
Nah, shit, my week, man. Politics as usual. Same old bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Phones ringing left and right for football talk, or, you know, same phone ringing to help a kid out, or this, that, and the third, man. So, you know, just a busy week, man. But, you know, blessed more than ever, man. I can't even complain, man.
You've definitely
1000%.
taken on that role as like, you know, I don't want to say OG because I feel like we don't even use that term anymore. But you're like a
Because we're the OGs of the OGs now. The OGs
Yeah.
ain't do nothing, so the
Nah, the
know,
old,
we can- they hold us down.
yeah.
We have to hold it down for
that's
both
the-
generations. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
That's
Yo.
the hard conversation
Yo,
to have.
Yo, you see how you trying to jump this straight into this shit?
I'm just saying what it is,
I
man.
gave him a warning. Then I'm trying to come here peaceful.
It is
You know what I
peaceful.
mean?
Remember what I said? Delivery is everything. You can always say what you want to say. It's how you say it. You know what I mean?
right.
That's all, man. That's it.
Nah, but you know the OGs, man. I mean, I don't really think there's that much OGs anymore, man. I think
the term is changed though.
yeah, man.
What's an OG anymore?
I don't know.
Anybody over 50 for me, I call him OG.
Nah, I don't see that.
For me.
Over 50?
Over 50, yeah. Over 50 because a lot of the people that I know,
Yeah.
I see them at work. So to
Okay.
me, you've been doing this for 30 years. I'm going to say you're an OG in the carpentry game.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? So when I see you on the job,
understandable.
yo, shout out to you, OG. What's up, OG? Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
And I'm also around a lot of older people. So like 60, 70. So
Yeah.
that's who I call OGs.
Okay.
I mean, I think it's based off our culture, man. Like me and you saying, man. Like, I'm Haitian, you African.
Yeah.
So we grew up with, you know what I'm saying, respecting the elders on a different level.
All day,
That's a
every
fact.
day.
You know what I'm
That's it.
Not saying that other cultures don't respect their elders.
It's just different for us.
But I think it's very, very,
Very
different.
different. Yeah,
for, for us, man. And I grew up with a father, man. I always tell people that, nigga, I ain't grew up without a father. I had a father. So, nigga, I spent my time looking up to a man. So, you know, when older niggas act like, you know, bitch ass niggas or hoes, nigga,
It gets to you a little bit, right?
Yeah, I can't relate to that.
Yeah.
'Cause I-
Oh my God. Thank you. Finally, somebody understands, bro.
Because I'm the son of a man, dog. I say
Thank
that shit
you,
all the time.
bro.
I'm the son of a man. Like,
Word.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Damn,
You
y'all
know,
came
so
out here
that's
shooting,
all.
huh?
It's just the
Nah, I'm
truth.
just
Nah,
saying. I'm just
shot,
having
bro.
a
Goddamn,
conversation. I'm just
It's
letting
just
them know.
It's the Sunday after Easter. Like,
Yeah, I'm just letting them know. I'm the son of a man, dog. Like
Okay.
I don't know how to, you know, dudes that are, you know, a certain age, like over the age of 50, man.
There's no excuse.
I can't relate to, you know, them acting a certain way, man. It doesn't work for me, man. I just because a lot of niggas ain't grow up with fathers, so they look up to certain niggas and think that
That's the way. It's the right way to behave.
yeah, and it's not. So
And
it's
and I get it. Like I don't look for me personally. I don't look down on people who
Nah.
don't have pops and nothing like
not
that,
at
or
all.
like look for inspiration
Yeah.
and motivation elsewhere. I get that.
Yep.
But at the same time, if you see somebody doing, not that our parents or our dads didn't do fuck shit, they definitely did. But at the same time, the moral principle that they stood on is very, very different.
So now what you're saying now, I do have an issue, right? My issue with our culture is that people speaking about their past feel like it's speaking down on who raised them, and it's really not.
Nah.
Right? Because
That's
in
your
our-
experience.
True, but in our culture, when you speak on what somebody may have done to raise their kid, they take that offensively because they're speaking about their past, and all you gotta say is be like, you know, your mom probably did it the best that she could, or your dad did the best that he could, but he probably shouldn't have been letting you listen to R. Kelly at 10 years old.
Yeah. But
that's where we are. You gotta hold shit accountable.
Yeah,
bro.
but that's
niggas
once
don't
again,
never hold their parents accountable.
We like accountability.
Period.
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 man. You know
Period.
what I'm saying? And that's
Period.
And that's what the issue is.
We
And
love to point fingers, but you
Yeah,
forget
yeah,
that it's three
yeah.
others pointing that at you too. You know what I'm saying?
Now if you do it like this,
right.
You know that shit's serious.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Niggas is straight on. First person shooter, nigga.
Yeah, right. Nah, you ain't lying.
Relax, nigga. Oh shit.
But that's what I mean by being an OG. An OG to me is like someone who you can hold accountable.
Right.
You feel me? Someone that's gonna be out here helping others do the right thing and not doing the wrong. Where the OGs, for me growing up, were the niggas that survived an era, right? But a lot of them were crash dummies, but niggas didn't want to admit it.
1,000.
Niggas will let you come around the crash dummies, learn from the crash dummies, but then blame you for being around the crash dummy.
Yes,
You feel
sir.
me?
Yeah.
So an OG to me is like, Mick might see two young kids walk off with this OG ass nigga, but I expect Mick, because of the man that he is, yo, come, let me holler at you real quick.
Right.
Facts.
Yo, don't go over there with that nigga like that.
Yeah,
You know
we
what I
are
mean?
missing a whole lot
You
of
feel
that.
I
me?
mean, I keep it a buck. Like for me personally, I know real OGs, man. Like
Facts.
I don't really know. I don't know them type of other guys, man. I don't associate with them type of other guys, man. You know what I'm saying? And because even when I'm talking, I'm not taking no shot at nobody per
Correct,
se.
correct.
I'm just saying overall, I just don't respect.
You know stand-up
you know,
niggas.
Yeah, I know
Stand-up men.
I know stand-up men, and the guys that ain't stand-up men. I mean, I don't
We're
know
not in the
them.
same. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know them. I only know stand-up men, man. But overall, man, it's just as this new generation, yo, we gotta hold kids accountable, man, and we gotta hold ourselves accountable as well, man. Like even myself, I hold myself accountable
Facts.
too, man. Like because I've fucked up in ways where I'm just like, damn, I should have handled this shit you know what I'm saying, a certain way. Or even when I look back at certain things I've done to women or even done to friends, I'm
That's
just
the
like,
hardest
yo,
part.
Yeah.
I'm like, dog, I was wrong for what
You
I
got
did,
you when
know
you
what I'm
when
saying?
when you talking about who you are as a person now, you got to also talk about your past
yeah.
too.
1,000%.
You can't negate that shit. You can't erase it. That you might have did some fuck shit when you was younger.
I'm only an ill nigga because I learned to correct myself. Straight up.
Straight up.
I'm an ill nigga because I learned to correct myself, man. I learned to tell myself the truth. And I also learned to when I walk in a room, is tell a person who I am, because now you have the choice to either fuck with me or don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm big on giving people the choice. So, you know what I'm saying? Just like when a nigga got a wife or a girlfriend, be like, yo, bitch, I ain't. Oh shit, nah, fuck it.
I mean, we here, nigga.
See, he was doing his motivational shit.
Yeah, I know.
And then the real nigga popped out.
It's like fuck. Yo, even when I get down to like business and coaching and non-profit world and all that, yo, when I walk in a room, I tell them this is my agenda. This is what I want from you. I don't.
Straightforward.
Yeah, like I don't.
No fluff.
I don't get around a room of funders and say, like, hey, I'm trying to save the world and this and that. I say,
Yeah,
listen,
the kumbaya shit.
Nah, I don't do that. I walk in the room, I say, this
Direct
is what
mission.
this is what I'm trying to do for the kids in my community. This is what I want from you. If you can't give me money, give me access. If you like, give me exposure. Like, let me go to an event with you so I can network the room myself.
It's lit.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like dudes be trying to come around and they do the ass kissing and they do the fake shit and it's just like, yo, why you gotta do all that? Tell me what the fuck you want, man.
Fact.
Oh, the small talk bullshit,
dog.
bro.
Tell me what you want.
My God.
And that's why my agenda is always right here, like, yo, here, I'm telling you what I'm gonna do.
I appreciate that when people tell
what
you
I'm
what their
saying?
agenda is.
Yeah,
Because
bro.
I don't like the motherfuckers that come around with an alternate agenda. Like, you
Yeah,
got a
dog.
hidden agenda.
Or you trying to like persuade me somehow and just like butter me up. Don't butter me up, my nigga. That's what my bitch to do, nigga.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
just
yeah.
like, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
don't butter me
not
up. Don't
at all, my
like,
nigga.
I don't like none
What
of
you
that.
what you
Shit's
want?
annoying.
How you doing? Let's figure this out.
Yeah,
Cool. If
straight
it
up.
work. If it don't, keep it moving. It's
But
all
you
love.
appreciate when the people with money want to butter you up.
Yeah, that's cool. Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Everybody got a price. nigga.
Absolutely.
The ones that got money, that got the access,
Hey, what's up?
that got the motion.
Is the camera on? Is the camera on? Yeah,
Are you listening?
Are you listening? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely butter me up.
Yeah, that's different.
Give me
That's
some Celtic
yeah,
tickets.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Let me go meet
Absolutely.
Robert Kraft and all that.
Yeah.
Give me
Oh,
some
that's
Air
different.
Forces.
Butter me
You
up
know what I
big time.
Yeah.
Throw the whole
Butter me-
case.
Butter me up,
Yeah.
nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm doing that for my kids to get right.
Yeah,
man. I don't-
1,000%.
Like, I just want to get these kids experience, man. Like, yo, you can't take away experience, though. Like,
Oh,
you bring these kids
man.
around some different shit. They see different shit. They become believers because I feel like with our past generation, like, they'll just talk a lot. Like I said, I'm Haitian, he's African. Niggas would tell me, like my father tell me, yo, go to school, go to school, go to school. He just tell me go to school, but I don't see it.
Facts.
Now you take a kid and be like, yo, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking
Yeah, you gotta
about.
show these.
You gotta
kids.
show
They
me to
gonna
make me
believe
believe.
it,
Yeah.
dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
So,
Yeah.
And that's why I feel like a lot of these non-profits lack. Like, you know what I'm saying? They doing programming, but you ain't showing these kids why you want them to be a certain way, man.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's change the word lack because that's more of a Remember what I said? Words mean something.
Yeah, okay,
You know what I'm
so
saying? So let's say direction.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So lack
words
of
is great.
Lack of
Words
direction.
is great, but actions is always speak louder than words. You know what
True,
I'm saying?
true.
And I do agree with you. I do see a lot of nonprofits do a lot of programs,
Yeah.
doing stuff for the community, which is great.
Right.
But if I can't go to a kid on the block and say, hey, how has this program benefited you, and they can't tell me,
Right.
that's a problem.
Yeah,
So
that's a fact.
who are you actually dealing with in the neighborhood then? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So that's why I would say I agree with you.
Right.
Lackluster in that, but what I want to say is just put actions to words.
Absolutely. Action to words is def needed. And even another thing too, man, is people knowing what they're strong in, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a person that has a nonprofit to say I could go to different projects and neighborhoods and flip kids to put the guns down or flip kids to that's not my strong suit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there's a lot of stand-up guys that could really touch the streets and connect with different kids that's in the streets and in gang shit. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I got gang fuck kids that's in my shit.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, sorry.
Allegedly.
I got some kids that's in my that's in that, but I could
Situations, yeah.
I could tap in with them and say, yo, it's either football or that. But
You can't do both.
But there's the kids that don't play sports at all that are gang banging. I can't reach those kids.
Nah, you cannot.
You know what I'm saying? So this is where I come in to support somebody like let's just say Sam want to do it. I should be able to support him and be like, listen, I'm gonna stay out your lane, but what could I do to support you? Because this whole shit's an ecosystem.
What do I always talk about, show?
That's it.
Ever since I got
Ecosystem,
into this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like even when I first had you on and you came with Black, right? Shout out to Black. And I was like, I didn't know what direction I wanted to go, right? But when
He was messy though.
yeah, I was,
I know, son.
big mess,
That
big
nigga-
mess.
that
He
nigga
know,
thought,
he
nigga.
know, I was right. But then like, I feel like you got a turning point.
Yeah.
The same way like when you probably jumped into coaching,
Yeah.
something sparked in your mind to make you want to do that.
That's a fact.
Feel me? So for me with podcasting, I was like, all right, I understand the resources that I have, the people that I know. Let me not fumble it. Let me not fumble it the way niggas in my past have fumbled the opportunities or the resources or the ability to touch people like Mick. Instead, let me bring Mick up so we could talk about the positive shit and not talk about the bullshit and create that ever-going cycle. You feel me? Because I don't want Mick to leave here and someone be like, yo, I see what Mick said. Fuck that nigga. He's a bitch-ass nigga. Da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
I don't want that shit. You feel me? We grew up on that. That's cool. We like our ignorant shit, but we also know what happens with only ignorant shit.
And honestly, ignorant shit is everyday shit
You need it, though.
anyways.
You need it.
No,
It's
no.
balance.
I'm just saying that it doesn't change any narrative. It doesn't move any steps. Nothing. The bullshit is always there.
Correct.
So how do we climb out of the bullshit?
By not highlighting it all the
Yeah.
time.
That's it, bro.
That's it,
That's
bro.
it, bro.
Can't highlight the bullshit, and more importantly, man, we gotta have these type of conversations, man. Like I should be able to hit you up, hit man, my dog right here, and be like, yo, I'm gonna bring some kids to watch y'all do this podcast because they want to get into entertainment. Like, not Mick go buy a bunch of podcast equipment and say like, yo, fuck them, I'm gonna go do my own shit. That's the mindset I'm tired of seeing out here. Yo, learn to support other people, man.
You feel me?
Cause we're an ecosystem,
It's
dog.
not hurting each other,
Yeah,
dog.
dog.
You gotta
We
feed each other.
You gotta feed each other.
That's the
and make it make
only
sense,
reason
dog.
why the Asians are being where the Asians at, bro.
Yeah.
There's the only reason why there's a Chinatown in every major metropolis.
Like
It's
we gotta,
bro.
it's in the and I'm gonna tell you, I'm here to say right now, the nonprofit world is not, it's not easy, man. It's
not.
It's nasty work out there.
Very. Oh my.
Like
Nasty
dudes
work.
want, there's dudes that's in it because they really in it, and there's dudes that's in it because they just want the money. Like
And
that's
the popularity.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? But don't get me wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me and Dog was talking about the popularity. Yo, people got it misconstrued. Right? You have to be popular.
You do.
You have to be a celebrity.
You do.
And I'm gonna tell you why. Because at the end of the day, funders, they looking to see if you're doing the work.
Who's
If I
bringing
don't,
the
if I don't
motion, too?
show that I'm doing the work, they ain't gonna fuck with me.
That's a fact.
So I always hear people say like, yo man, fuck Mick, man. He ain't about the kids. Yo, Mick's all about
People say
Instagram.
that?
Yeah. They say that.
1000%. What?
Yeah.
I don't even know the nigga. And I know
Yeah.
they say that shit.
Like,
Yeah.
Nah.
Yo, fuck me. He's about the popularity. He's about the Instagram. Like, it's like, well, I'm not, but
At the same time, this helps what I'm trying to do.
I gotta do what I gotta do.
Yeah.
I gotta market what the fuck is going on, dog. Because if I don't market it and I just sit silent, opportunities are gonna miss me.
Speaking of marketing, right? We spoke off camera about my dog Kobe, right? You
Yeah.
walked in on Kobe and me doing our recording in the summertime.
Yeah.
Right? So for me, understanding what light I'd like my friends to be seen in,
Right.
I didn't want to just put that out there.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's why I don't feel no way answering it on camera, because I'd like Kobe to see this, where it's like, it's your first podcast.
Yep.
Your first of anything you ain't gonna be great at. Right? But it's up to the person and the host who's sitting there hitting record before they hit upload. Does this make my man look in the best light?
Facts.
You feel me? Do I want my man being shown stuttering? Do I want my man having the long, drawn out pauses? Like, I know it's not gonna look good on camera. So for me, if this is gonna be where he gets seen, I want my friends to be seen in the best light possible. Feel me? So that's why it's me as the big bro again doing it. Like, I understand you want it out there, because for you it's like, yo, I want people to see what I'm doing now.
Right.
Because I changed my life, right?
Right.
However, the things that you're speaking about, I know it's not gonna be good for your character and what you're trying to do right now. So let me be like, all right, this ain't it. Let's do it again.
Yeah.
Because for me, I'm like, I know I want you to be seen, but this ain't the light I want you to be seen in.
So to backpedal real quick, right? How I was saying, like, there's certain kids I can't reach or touch. Pause. No Diddy is
crazy. We really the no Diddy era, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas gotta say that now. It's crazy.
Real though.
Is Cole, like, me and Cole's partnership? It works well because he could
tap
connect
into
with
it.
certain kids. With them kids that screaming that gang fuck shit, Cole could be like, yo, I live that. You don't want that, young man. A kid look at me, he gonna be like, yo, Coach Mick, you wasn't no game banger, because I wasn't. I just grew up around a lot of street niggas.
Yeah. That's
and I grew up, I was always about money. I was never about gang banging and shooting people and none of that. You know, a man trying me, I'm gonna defend myself.
Correct.
Other than that, but with Kobe, it's like he could connect with them kids,
because he's right there next to it.
And that's why I support my brother and what he does, man. Because,
all day.
Because he could support any hood. He could tap in with any hood of kids and say, yo, I live what you live. I understand what you understand. Like, nigga, I know your mindset, because I don't know that mindset of gang banging. You know, I hear it. I've seen it. I grew up around it, but I can never say like I was embodied by it.
So let me ask you a question. So, like, growing up, you grew up here in the city?
Yeah, yup.
So growing up in the city, like, did you ever run with the riffraffs and stuff? Did you ever run with the bangers or the niggas that repping the blocks? The niggas ever allegedly, throw you something to hold, carry, or something like that, right?
No, I wasn't a whole nigga. Like, I wasn't carrying nigga shit. That's
no.
That's crazy, right? I used to look at like,
so you would have your own
going
all the time?
Huh?
You had your own all the time? You wasn't?
Yeah, I wasn't. I wasn't.
I'm not holding nothing for nobody.
I wasn't.
Bro.
I wasn't.
Respect.
I wasn't that guy. Niggas be like, yo, hold that, and be the dummy. Like, that was never.
That's
never.
crazy.
Is the camera on?
Yeah.
That was never MickDaMayor.
Yeah,
never.
Yo, it's crazy. I never understood that either, bro.
Yeah, I don't get
what
that.
What do you mean hold your shit?
Yeah,
hold your own shit,
Yeah,
yo.
It's real though, bro. That's real.
I never
There's
understood
niggas that'll hold.
That's naiveness.
There's niggas that'll hold. There's niggas that are in the streets that should not be in the street because they're influenced by people in the street. You feel me? And that's the crash dummy shit where you might let the nigga that you know is a crash dummy.
Bro.
Again, bro, I'm the son of a man, bro. Like,
exactly, yo.
Bro.
Bro.
I was around guys, but I was never like anything I ever got
critical
into.
Thinking mattered.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of sadly and unfortunately, a lot of young kids don't have critical thinking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's because they weren't taught that.
True.
If somebody's telling you the whole sentence, that's your prints on that, bro.
Yeah,
You know that. But you watch enough movies.
But you know that as a 30-year-old.
No, I knew that as a kid, bro. We watched enough movies, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, yo, we watched enough hood movies to know don't touch nothing, bro.
But we're not gonna sit here.
Blue Hill Avenue taught us don't touch nothing, bro.
But how many kids seen Blue Hill Avenue now?
Nah, kids ain't seen that, bro.
Come on, bro.
Generations.
Come on, bro. You sound like the old head right now.
I am.
Yeah, he is, though.
I am. I'm 38.
But see, me, I understand. I ain't gonna talk to no young nigga about no Blue Hill Avenue.
I'm not gonna say Blue Hill to him. I just be like, yo, bro, why are you holding this man's? Why are you holding anybody's anything?
But
that's your prince. But you're responsible now.
But you gotta kick it to him in a way where he's not gonna feel like you preaching to him, because most niggas don't want to hear you.
1,000%.
I don't want to hear you preaching me like, all right, old nigga, shut up. Just tell me you on the porch without saying you on the porch, nigga. Like that's just how I would feel as a young nigga.
Yeah, and I'd be like, now I'm safe.
Right.
See, but that don't do nothing to that nigga. To him,
1,000%. I'm a bitch. He looks like
no,
a bitch.
You ain't no bitch.
No, to him, I am.
You ain't. Yeah, you might be. Yeah.
I'm
like,
why you trying to sugarcoat it? Like, that's how they gonna view it.
Because me and who I am now, I know what that word means. So to say that to you, it's still hard to say that to a nigga. I gotta be able to say that to a nigga. I have no issue.
Well, you know, I have no problem saying that word to nobody, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But that's because you grew up in a different
environment. I'm just gonna say what I gotta say.
We grew up in an environment where you can't call no nigga no bitch.
Nah, you can't call no nigga bitch. You can't invite him to your
and you better not go to Ruggles either after, nigga.
Oh, facts.
And go to work goes after, nigga.
I'm from Mission, bro. I know.
Yeah.
Certain niggas I would not throw that around.
Yeah.
I'm like, you got it, bro.
But wait,
You got
question.
You got it.
Speaking of critical thinking, off camera, we was talking about how podcasting is today.
Yeah.
And I wanted to hear what your thought actually was on it.
So my thing with podcasting, right? What I'm seeing is there's a lot of dope podcasters. Like I fuck my nigga Shiz, man.
Shout out to Charlie.
You know what I'm saying? He got something dope going. Damn, I feel like, you know, even shout out to D-Mo, man, when you know what I'm saying, with the BNF podcast.
He was doing his thing.
You know
Definitely doing his thing.
But I feel like podcasting now, there's two different lanes of it. There's a lane where it's just getting kind of corny, and I'm just like, I'm not listening to this. And then there's the sappy fake lover dudes, like bro, stop trying to preach.
Stop it, bro.
They're doing it for the box, bro.
Like,
They're doing it for the box.
And they be the worst niggas.
They be the worst niggas. Like, yo, like stop it, fam. Like, you trying to say all this lovey-dovey shit and like, yeah, you know, and if a man treats you this way and you just have to do this and do like, no, stop it. Stop.
Hey, girls, y'all love that show You, right?
Yeah.
That's them niggas right there.
Yeah, like, yo, you gotta.
That's them
like,
niggas
you
right
gotta
there,
stop,
bro.
Stop lying. You know what
You
I'm
is
saying?
them niggas, bro.
Yeah, like, man.
But we all used to be liars, though.
Nah, I
that's
lied.
We all used to lie.
But I ain't selling like that, man.
You ain't never
I'm
sell
not-
nothing?
Yeah, like I'm not gonna sit here and do like Derek Jackson when he had the whole
Facts. That
like,
nigga was crazy.
Yeah, nigga, like nigga, you lived the whole like nigga, stop, dog.
Stop it, bro.
He was doing videos in his mistress' driveway.
Going
man.
wild,
He was going
bro.
crazy.
That's why I be telling. Whenever I see niggas doing that shit, I say, that niggas gonna get caught.
They fuck,
you do
like,
too much.
They fucking up the ecosystem with
Yeah.
all these lies, dog. Cause now women are looking at certain things and thinking like this how love and this and that should be. But nigga, you listen to a liar.
That's a fact.
Facts.
That's
So
a fact.
like, yo, we
But
gotta
guess
stop
what
that.
though? Shorties fall in love with lies every day.
Nah, shorties love lies.
They
Women
love lies. Oh,
do.
fuck all that. I want honesty shit.
Yeah,
they want you to
don't-
lie to
women-
them,
women
nigga.
don't wanna hear the
Yeah.
They want you to lie to them.
Damn, they really
Yeah,
do.
they really do. They
Women don't
want,
you.
bro.
They they want the fairy tale.
They saying,
every trip.
thank you. That's
Every
it,
trip.
bro. That's it. And that's
trip.
why, men, that's why we give y'all the fairy tale.
Yeah.
And guess
Now,
what?
don't
The
get me
fairy
wrong. Women lie too. I like when a woman lies to me.
1000%.
Like when a woman says I'm beautiful.
Yeah.
Like
like beautiful.
Like I know you don't mean that, baby.
I
That made
appreciate
my
you.
day.
Yeah.
Is the camera on? That made my day that you called me
1000.
beautiful.
Hell
Like,
yeah,
damn,
yo.
baby, you think I'm
Talk
beautiful?
to me like that, yeah.
Alright, fuck, I'll pay for your nails.
Nah,
and all
if
that.
shorty
that's real.
Nah, if
Yeah,
your
you call
shorty
me
don't
beautiful?
call you beautiful or handsome, none of that,
Oh,
my
man,
nigga,
nigga.
that's it, bro.
Like, damn, baby, you got me again, dog.
But that's also being a man, right?
Yeah.
Where you don't feel bad about paying for a shorty to get her nails done. Simp niggas
Never.
care about that shit.
Never.
Because I've heard the niggas like,
I'm a Zoe, so I pay for I pay for nails. I
Hey, yo,
I do all
respect,
that.
respect.
straight up,
Nails,
I
hair, all
don't
that.
even like my shorty touching the cart when we at the store,
Yeah.
yo.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Relax,
I do all
so.
that. But the only time I get cheap is when I feel like a chick's like really trying to play me. It's like yo, you're not gonna play me.
Oh, that's y'all niggas.
Like-
I got nothing to do with that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's
what
how
you
it
mean
is,
play
I-
you? Like what?
Do
Like-
too much.
Like a shorty that just does too much and think like I personally don't like a woman asking me for money. Don't ask me for money. I'm gonna do it regardless.
If I do it, it's because I want to do it just to be
Facts.
You know what I'm
genuine.
saying? Exactly. You know?
I ain't listening to no man telling me how to be a man.
I'm not either.
It's not happening. We're not the same people,
I grew
bro.
up with a man in the crib. What the fuck do I need to go on a podcast?
Not even that. We're not robots
We're not.
at all, bro.
Nah.
You can't program me to do this, that, and the third. That's just the way it works.
I'm gonna admit, and I might be wrong. You two brothers correct me. I hate the whole don't do wife things and don't do husband things.
What does that mean?
How am I supposed to
You're
want to marry
courting.
you and court? Like
If I don't know you can't do
courting.
these things.
You gotta show me who the fuck you are. You gotta let me know what I'm gonna marry.
So what's dating then? What's
Yeah.
courting? What are y'all doing?
So
I'm
you
confused.
gotta show me wife stuff, and I gotta show you husband qualities because
Before becoming boyfriend girlfriend, what were you doing the entire time?
Right.
Fucking.
Leading into that.
yeah,
Fucking.
right.
Fucking. Because people fall in lust and confuse it for love, bro.
Yo, people confuse lust for love all the time.
You're
dog.
right.
You
right.
Niggas fall in lust and confuse it for love, bro, and it's not love.
I've in the past, you know what I'm saying, in the past, a very long time ago, I've had a female talking about I love you in 4 weeks. You don't know me. You don't know me to love me in 4 weeks.
But we've also know people's grandmothers, grandfathers that got married in 3 months.
Facts.
And they've been together for 30, 40 years.
1000%.
Yeah.
And you
Those
come
are
from
rare
a family
occasions.
of probably 10 kids from that mother or something.
There's no definition of how people should love.
Yeah,
exactly.
Because the way you love somebody
Yeah.
may not be the way I
That's
love
a fact.
somebody,
That's a
right?
fact.
And you may fall in love with your woman in 6 months. I might fall in love with my woman in 2 years, right? But
Right.
there's no timetable on when you are ready.
You know what's
Right.
you know what's funny about the whole thing to me is our culture says don't put me in a box, but y'all created so many boxes. I just never understood.
Bro, our culture is so like we try to tell motherfuckers what to do and we don't even practice what we preach.
At all. At all.
That's why I don't like the podcast and these Instagram people because y'all are capping.
Facts.
Capping. And
Facts.
guess what?
We fuck up. Men fuck up.
All
You know
the
how
time.
you say, we were talking off mic about old situation,
Yeah.
boom, boom, about how a man might be perceived as emotional.
Yep.
Am I not human?
Yeah.
Are y'all not human? Where's the emotional intelligence we're speaking on?
Yep.
How things are handled.
I know you don't like the word lack, but people lack emotional intelligence.
No, that I accept. Yeah, that I accept.
They do.
It's just like we talk about the non-profit situation.
Yeah.
That's a business I don't like fucking
Can we
with.
keep it real quick?
Of course.
A lot of women lack a lot of
1,000%
emotional
too.
intelligence.
Yes, sir. Both parties. I'm gonna put it on both parties.
Yeah,
Especially
but wait,
especially in
time
our
out,
culture.
time out. But we're not talking about both parties, right? Because oftentimes as men, we're always taught to hold men accountable, right?
Yeah.
But women are also holding men accountable, but nobody's holding women
of course.
accountable. And I feel
You can't hold women accountable this era because
I believe you can. You should.
it's,
because if you
it's-
don't, then
it's a
you're
scary
allowing.
fight. Because you getting jumped by like.
But
100,000
anything,
women.
but look,
Off
you
the
know,
muscle.
but you know if it's worth having, your respect is worth having. You know you're gonna get jumped. It is
Oh
what
yeah,
it is.
facts.
Right.
Oh,
Right?
facts.
But now when you walk in the room, you let niggas know, yo, I got a wife, kids, and I've been jumped before. You fuck with me or not?
What's up?
Well, my thing with women, right? Like I hate the narrative that it's okay for women to be out here to get money and for it to all be about money. It's just like, yo, I don't like when women push that on other young up and coming girls. Like we should teach our future
Balance.
women that listen, yes, don't let no man take advantage of you, but also have your own. Don't think a man's supposed to take care of you. Remember to take care of yourself first. And when you come across a good man, y'all gonna take care of each other.
That's the city girls era.
You
That's the
won't
city girls
have
era.
to tell a man to take care of you if he fuck with you.
Yeah.
At all. There's no man that's not. Yo, as men growing up, taking care of a shorty was literally our biggest flex.
But time out.
And I still love taking care of a woman. I love it. Though.
But times have changed though. Times have changed.
Yeah.
So who you taking care of? Your niggas?
Oh, nah, not me. No Diddy.
No Diddy.
Hey,
That's what it looked like.
Hey,
I ain't go. That's what it looked like.
Hold up. I gotta stop saying no Diddy. Diddy's probably fucking innocent. I'm out here just bashing.
Nah,
Nah, y'all don't think he's innocent?
It's not even that.
Listen, no, talk about. Let me get it. Remember how we said we got to keep it real?
Keep it a bucky buck.
We got to keep it real, right?
Yeah.
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Always.
Right?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Our elders let us listen to R. Kelly, but our elders knew a lot of shit that they kept from us, bro.
You right.
And our elders never asked or questioned a lot of shit, bro.
I feel like Diddy missed the payment or something, dog.
He did something.
Yo,
No,
because
he pissed somebody off. He
Yeah,
tried to sue the
yeah,
guy for
1000%.
Deleon.
because this attack is
1000%.
crazy.
He tried to sue
crazy,
the
bro.
guy Deleon, bro.
Yeah.
That's Ciroc.
Bro, that's
He
too
tried
much
to
money.
sue them and tell them that they ain't giving him the same marketability as their own vodka or tequila.
That's a true story. Or that's
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
bad,
bro.
Nah, 'cause
That
you know,
came
mad
out.
shit
That
be on
came
the
out
internet.
before the
Bro.
summer, and then he lost that lawsuit, and then he lost being the face of Ciroc, and that's when we learned Ciroc wasn't his.
Yeah.
He did some Ricky Rose shit when we thought Bel Air was Ricky Rose's, and it's not.
It's not.
He was the face of it.
That's
Right,
it.
right.
You feel me? And it was a whole white dude. So my whole thing with us is like, damn, our elders be making us seem like, yo, I own this, I own that, own your own this, own your own that. But y'all niggas ain't even doing that. Y'all are also just playing the
Piggybacking.
face for the white man. You
Yeah,
feel me?
bro.
And that's why I say our culture is hypocritical, bro. There's nobody else that does that shit other than our culture, bro.
Facts.
But you don't think we tear each other down too
Of
much?
We do.
course.
I'm
But
not
look,
a fan of
hold
that.
on.
It's-
Hold on.
Bro.
You know who it started with?
Oh.
The Africans.
Oh shit.
I had this conversation with my dog for years. Right?
So
hold on, I'm gonna tell you why.
I already know where you're going with this.
This is my true, honest God fact. He ain't got to accept it, but I truly believe that in our black people, it's doctrine and it's in our blood that we don't trust each other because y'all niggas gave us up.
It's lit.
And then y'all niggas won't even keep it real, but y'all keep it real for the white men in y'all country.
No, time out.
it's-
Time out.
And in y'all
time out.
continent.
Nah, I don't know
Time
about
out.
that one.
Time
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
Time
yeah.
out. Time out. Please. Time out. Now, I'm gonna agree with you that we don't trust each other.
Fight back.
No, I'm not. There's nothing
gotta
to fight
fight
back.
back.
There's nothing to fight
Nah,
back.
he gotta fight
There's
back.
nothing to
Fight
fight back.
He gotta
because
fight
I
back.
saw it when I went back home.
Okay, tell me what you saw.
Just
Yeah,
the
I was gonna say, what you
mistrust,
see? What you see?
distrust between each other.
Distrust between each other.
And these are all black people. There's
Right.
no white people involved, my nigga.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
Right?
Just hear the conversations of the older people and the younger people, is the same conversation.
I love this.
The government this, my people this, that, and the third. And these are people who are governed by their own skin.
Okay.
Well,
wait. Hold on, Mick.
So when he says that we sold them all of that shit, right? He's right, because at the end of the day, what I learned is the dollar means more than anything.
Time out.
It's a currency for us.
Time out. See?
It's high, bro. This is what I have to explain to my siblings. Currency's everything.
Okay. Now, are you done with your soliloquy?
Go ahead.
So my whole thing is, y'all Africans let us bash these white people like they kidnapped us. However, y'all motherfuckers knew the truth that y'all gave us away in the first place. And you motherfuckers did your own deal with the Portuguese that built the slave cages that held us captive, right? But then we got time out.
I don't know this information.
Yeah, I would say I don't know. Is that?
I don't know this information.
It's factual. Come on, show.
Time out.
Let me finish.
Go ahead. Let you in.
Brazil is mostly black people, right?
Facts.
That speak Spanish.
Yes.
Because they speak Portuguese because that's where the slave trade began.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
But you just said you didn't know that information, but I'm gonna let you get it. No diddy. Right? Am I wrong?
Well, I'll say this as a Haitian right now, seeing my country burn each other down.
Lacks leadership.
Yes, it's a lack of leadership. And we all, what I'm saying, we hurting each other.
And guess what?
But more importantly, even politically, is the problem as well, dog. Because when you look at it, man, I truly believe that Haiti suffers the most because we fucking overthrew the French.
I agree. And that's why America and nobody else will help y'all.
Yeah, because they got super beef with us.
And that's
super
why.
Beef.
But that's why I always question, right? This is my only fucking question. I'm like, out of all these fucking slave movies, why ain't no Haitian movie coming about?
Because they know.
Yeah.
They know what type of time the Haitian was on.
So what are they afraid it's like gonna breed like new?
It's gonna breed. It's gonna breed more revolutionists.
Yeah.
Dog. And they don't want that.
They don't want that, bro.
That's why they cripple Haiti so much, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, they could have been intervened and helped Haiti, man.
Every black country can survive on their own. They choose not to because some white man came in there and bought the leadership.
Where you think all them guns came from?
But that's what we have to keep real and hold each other accountable.
Yo,
so
where you
that's
think all
what
them guns came from? Haitians can't afford guns, dog.
Bro.
True.
They can't afford eggs.
I'm going based off of what you saying.
Bro.
And they got AK-47s,
bro.
Dog.
Yeah.
It's wild. That's why
going back guns there.
That's why when niggas go to Haiti and they come back and like their mentality doesn't change, I'm always like concerned a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, wait, did you not learn anything from going back to what
some
you
people don't
came
though,
from?
but some people don't.
It's like a disconnect mentally or something like that.
But
for me, there was no disconnect. Oh, this is home, and this is why I don't want to be here at all.
You don't want to be there?
You can, it's just not conducive to progression.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the only
that's
problem
it.
with the country.
It's just no. Everybody wants to do so much, but they harking down on things that have been long past.
What part of Africa you from?
I'm Nigerian, bro. I'm Nigerian, full blooded.
Nah, but Nigerian, they get money though.
1,000%. Nigerians get money for themselves. For themselves, bro. Listen, I drove through a whole neighborhood of dirt houses, bro, and in the smack dab in the middle is a fucking mansion. That makes no sense. Why is all these niggas living in window panes and dirt houses and there's cracks in the road? It's a forest over here, all that wild shit, and this nigga got a dope ass mansion in the center. That's ugly work,
He worked hard.
bro.
He worked hard.
Nah, bro. Fix the neighborhood, my nigga. I don't want to drive down this shit and be scared, my nigga.
Maybe you ain't meant to be driving through there.
Here's the problem, though. A lot of people have the mentality of, yo, I've tried to help motherfuckers before, and they spit in my face. So fuck
1,000%. I feel that. Because you know what I learned? Also, when people do try to help it, and this goes on in Haiti too, and other black countries, also when a person or a group does try to help, either they're threatened or they're killed.
So with that being said, let's spin that back to the non-profit world, nigga. Because that's how it is in the fucking non-profit world. If you don't have the mindset to say, yo, I'm here to help youth and help people, this shit will wear you out because you do a lot for people.
Exhausting.
Yo, you're drained and you do a lot for people and families and kids. Some will be grateful. Some will say fuck you.
Some feel so entitled that they feel like Mick should do that shit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You should do that shit because you know so and so.
Yeah.
Give me something for free. And I'd be like, what?
Yeah. And that's why you gotta have the mindset of, yo, the reason I'm doing this is because I wanna and I love doing this. It's lit. Ain't no thank yous in this nonprofit
at
shit.
all.
Don't look for no thank yous.
Not even nonprofit. There's no thank yous in trying to help people.
Yeah, there's no thank yous in that. Coaching football, coaching basketball, nonprofit. Don't look for the thank yous.
It ain't about that.
Yeah, do it because you want to do it. So that's why I laugh when people say, "Yo, this thing want to be a celebrity." Like, bro, I'm not. This don't help me. This gives me fucking mental health issues
all day.
You know what?
Stress.
You know,
like, I don't like.
Stress.
I don't
Listen,
need this. This gives me problems, bro.
I'm gonna let you guys know right now, right? What's your favorite position for your athletes that you feel like you need every year? You need a good running back or a quarterback or a wide receiver?
I need a good quarterback because I need that kid to lead.
So go right down there to the Shelbourne Center, right? There's a whole bunch of them. They've just been putting them in there, giving them $9,000 a month. You get you a nice quarterback, running back, or a wide receiver.
It's lit. The Shelbourne?
Yeah, guess where all the immigrants are staying.
That's what he was saying.
This nigga going with this.
They ready to work.
They got a show, right?
They ready to work.
I'm like, yo, where's your, I'm like, where's this nigga?
Nah, they
Yeah,
ready to
man.
go. You get you some
what's
kids in
crazy?
there that want to play.
I've been wanting to pop up at the Shelbourne. I actually told my mans, you know what I'm saying, that he actually got a nice job with the city, like, you know what I'm saying, fucking you sports. And I was telling him, I said, yo, you should do something for the migrants with soccer, because all these Haitian kids that are up here, yo, you should do a soccer program, and that way you can relieve them from their misery, because they're on foreign territory, knowing what the hell's going on. And if you take those kids and do a soccer program for those migrant children, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't even like the word migrant, to be honest.
Because
whatever.
Everybody here is a migrant too.
Yeah,
but whatever,
exactly.
man.
But you know what I'm saying? But those
True.
children that just came from Haiti, they should be building a soccer program for them, though. It's lit.
They're shell shocked. Hey, they are shell shocked also.
Yes, and people don't understand that. You know what I'm afraid of? I'm afraid of Haitian hate. I'm afraid that
Haitian hate? What's that?
Haitian
Describe
hate.
that for me.
Oh, that's better. That's HBO shit back in the day type shit. It's just different. Different level.
So there was HBO before.
Yep.
And then
What's HBO?
Haitian body
Body
odor.
Odor.
Oh,
African booty scratch. All that
You know
wild
what I'm
shit.
saying?
Yeah.
That shifted because Haitians got on TV.
Because Rick Ross
and all these
Rick
other
Ross and Lil Wayne and Trina and them.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Boom. Wyclef, we good, right?
Yep.
So now I'm watching the news and how they talking about all the Haitians coming over here. And they're like, oh man, they taking over our community centers. All that's gonna do is cause. Don't think this shit ain't done by design.
Facts.
They want people to hate Haitians. So all these Haitians coming in now because they don't have a home or they live in extreme poverty. Like this is
Purposeful.
a crisis, man.
Yeah.
And I need people to understand. Don't hate Haitians for this, man. Don't fall for the trap, because they gonna set us up to be hated by these people. And that's what I'm saying. Before it gets to that point, I don't want to see no Haitian hate. But that's the direction they trying to build it. Like, why they put them at the Shelbourne? Why couldn't they put them? There's so much other places they could have put them in.
They put him in a Shelbourne and in Seaport, so I'll give them that.
I didn't know about Seaport.
They put him in Seaport,
Yeah.
and the white people were upset. They were upset about it because they're privileged and they feel like they shouldn't be over
Haitian
there.
hate. That's gonna cause Haitian hate with them.
Yes.
And then you know what I'm saying.
Just so y'all know, that DEI shit is just to make sure they don't have to hire your ass no more.
Nah, DEI is about to be out the window.
It's out the window for you. Because guess what? They don't want to preach African history, but they want to preach European history.
Right.
So you know what type of time they on now.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And they're letting it fly
That's
in our
crazy.
face.
Yeah.
And y'all still want to fight each other. I'm confused,
Yo, that's my biggest thing. Like, I'm tired of fighting my. Like,
I don't
want
wanna
to
fight you, bro.
I don't
At
want to
all.
fight these people. Like we have a bigger fight to fight, man.
Facts.
And that's how it is with the nonprofit world, with coaching. Just the culture is like, yo, we gotta stop beefing with each other because we got a bigger fight ahead. Like,
And guess what?
at this point, my fault to cut you off. At this
do
point in
think.
my life, I don't give a fuck about myself. I give a fuck about my son
Yes,
and
sir.
my family and the kids behind me. Like,
It's all about the youth.
It ain't about me no more.
Nah,
it's
it's about
the
who's coming
future.
behind you, yeah.
That's why I'm fighting. I'm fighting for the future of
Facts.
these kids. You
Facts.
know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm so passionate. You can see the passion in my voice and all that. Like, nigga, I'm fighting for the future of these
That's it.
motherfucking kids.
But
bro.
that's also
it.
because you've seen the change.
Yeah.
You've seen certain kids that came into your program probably, and they were a certain way, but by the time the program was over, what does it feel like when the mothers come up to you?
It feels amazing. That's what I look for.
Facts.
When a mother cries to me and says, "Thank you for being there for my son. Thank you for shifting him." Or when a kids, because now kids are texting. These kids are 12, 13, 14 years old.
They
Some are
texting.
15. They texting me long paragraphs saying, "Coach, without you, I wouldn't have changed, man." That's the thank you I need. I don't need no thank yous from the Instagram or Facebook people. Fuck all that. These kids are thanking me with the love they giving me, man. That's why I keep at it, dog. Nigga, I started this shit with no money in my motherfucking pocket, bro. And I still don't get no money off this shit.
But see, that's why I wanted you to come back. because I remember when I started and when I brought you on, you came and gave me that love where you didn't have to because you ain't know me at all, right?
Yeah.
So for me, I've been seeing you working for years. You know, I've been in your DMs. Pause, no Diddy, right? I've been in your DMs like, yo, bro, I want you to come back on the podcast. You know what I mean? Because I know we all get busy. Niggas go through things. Life start lifing. But my thing is like things like this should be championed because to me, you're an OG.
Facts.
That's the difference between the OGs of now and the OGs of yesterday.
Right. You're taking care of your community.
You feel me? The OGs of yesterday, we got to keep it real. They didn't look out for the community,
bro.
You got to keep it a buck. Niggas was like in New Jack City. Like, come on, niggas Nino Brown.
I feel you and all of that, but I'm just like at this stage in my life, I don't really give a fuck about none of that.
But you have to speak about your past.
No. We've already spoken up to me. All right,
to you, but the youth don't know that.
Yes,
the youth don't know that.
Hold on, I gotta hear where you going with this.
Certain the youth have heard this message over and over also.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all well and dandy. There's nothing wrong with that message. My thing in life right now is progression. Yeah. As long as I already know my past, we know this already. It's not going anywhere.
Correct.
It's standard. It's there. But how do we progress forward without having to backpedal 2-3 times to make a movement?
You a father, right?
Yeah, 3 kids.
3 kids, right? So I'll say this. I always say this to dudes. You can't be a mother or father and not care about community.
1,000%. Because you're in the community.
Your children in the community.
Yeah.
So if you're not helping change the narrative of the community, you're lacking as a father, you're lacking as a mother. Because our job is to put them in a safe haven.
That's
it. Our best.
That's it.
So you gotta be about the community if you're a father or a mother. Man. Point blank.
Gotta be.
So I understand we be like, yo, man, fuck the past. But yo, we gotta grip on the past because
no, you don't have to grip on it.
Nah, that was it.
That's not a no.
That's not a no.
I'm like, nah, you good jump with the past. You good.
So what I mean by not focusing on the package, I don't want to focus on it because you're putting. Yes, they should know the knowledge of it.
Yes.
They should know.
You have to.
Never.
That's what I mean.
Because that's what history is.
But that's what I mean.
It's just knowledge.
That's what I mean.
Cool. But now, what are the steps that we're taking? Like, all right, cool. I've never coached before, right?
Right.
So this has happened to me long ago.
Right.
One of the coaches was leaving. My son came up to me. He plays ball. I'm always there taking him to practice. But he goes over, Dad, why don't you help out? Help the coach coach. I was like, you want me to? He was like, yeah, you practice with me. I was like, all right, you got that. Boom. Right. And I did that shit. You know what I'm saying? If he hadn't said that to me, I probably wouldn't have done none of that. But because he knows how I am with kids, because I'm around kids all the time, there's no kid around me would ever go hungry. Because that shit's crazy to me.
It's
ever. You know, that's wild to me. No kid would ever feel like being left out. None of that. Because I remember that feeling. Right. I know what what it feels like. So why would I? Yes, that weirdo kid right there. I'm probably gonna be more attracted to him because I'm like, yo, come over here, figure that shit out. You know what I mean?
See, but now what you saying that, I might understand the kid that doesn't give a fuck about that, but he wants to hear about the old stories. Oh, I didn't know that Mick. I should respect Mick. Why should I respect Mick?
Yeah, that's different.
Because Mick has been out here since this. He knows this person that you.
Yes, of course.
But you know the person that you look up to, because I know a lot of young kids out here that's banging for niggas they never met.
Even with Kobe, that's why I said
niggas banging for niggas they never met.
That's why I say Kobe's an ill asset because niggas Kobe could tell them stories.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's different.
And then kids go fact check them and be like, oh shit, oh.
Nah, he's really real.
But that's why I appreciate people like Kobe.
That's why certain those kids I can't reach because.
That's history they need to know.
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
That's what I mean.
So it's like I can't talk to you about why I want you to stay in this no books, no ball program if I don't talk to you about the niggas that were in the program
1,000%.
before that were also in the streets.
Yo, no books, no balls is probably the #1 program in Massachusetts.
Shout out to Tony Lee.
I
got my championship in Roxbury Wild.
MHP,
I don't give a fuck
nigga.
what nobody say, man. Yo, Tony Richardson Sr. is a pioneer and legend in these streets, man.
Fact.
He set the foundation for
go.
everybody, dog.
He got Jason Tatum's son in there.
Here.
He got Jason Tatum's son in that no books, no balls.
Yeah, then my man, then Tony Jr., they doing it. Them Elijah, they tidy, whatever you want to call them, man.
Yeah.
They still rolling, dog.
Yeah.
That's programming, dog.
See, now with you coming here, you're able to speak on things like that because other people may not have as knowledgeable of it. Like Show didn't probably know about the No Books No Ball program with Tony Lee and them, right?
I grew up with Tony Lee.
Oh, you did?
Mission Hill.
No, not that Tony Lee. I'm talking about Tony who runs the program.
Oh, I do not know him.
No Books No Ball.
Oh, you know one Tony Lee.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. Like, I grew up going to Roxbury YMCA. Shout out to Thaddeus, Coach Thaddeus. He passed away, right? I won my championship with him the second year. My first year, I lost with Matt Caddy against Chad Wilson and all these ill-ass ball playing ass niggas, right? But the thing I learned in playing basketball is I'm building a camaraderie with niggas that not even niggas. young men that want to grow and win the same goal.
Yeah.
So you grow and get that type of bond with young dudes to the point where now this kid that Mick brought in, that niggas don't fuck with because he's from a certain neighborhood, now he has that bond with dudes because they're not thinking about the hood. They're thinking about, nigga, how we gonna beat these niggas on the other side?
Facts.
Because I'm trying to go to cities, I'm trying to go to states or AAU nationals.
You know what we're talking about when it comes to programming? From my program to No Books, No Ball, and everybody else that's doing programming, they give kids a sense of belonging. Kids want to belong somewhere.
They want to belong. They want to feel at home somewhere.
And that's why I do the gear. That's why I do the hats. That's why I do all the apparel, because these kids need to belong. They want to belong somewhere. That sense of belonging is key, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, the consistency. That's why I respect No Books, No Ball so much. There's hundreds of programs that's ran through the city of Boston.
Facts.
But the consistency of No Books, No Ball, man.
That's
and the way Tony Richards Sr. embodied that same mindset into his children, dog. Nobody talks about that. Let's talk about how he inspired his children to keep the shit going, man. And that's why I respect Tidy and I respect, Tony Jr., man. Like, they doing stuff in the community because they seen a man or their father pour their hearts in the community, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's my piece. Shout out to No Books, No Ball, man. Straight like that. Appreciate y'all, man.
Appreciate you,
bro.
This is good.
Beautiful,
This is good.
we definitely gonna come back.
I
want you back.
Now you like that conversation?
I fuck with that shit.
We're gonna double back. We're gonna cause mad
Tell people where to
controversy.
find you. Tell the people to find you. Your ads.
Oh yeah. At MickDaMayor, MickDaMayor on Facebook, at MickDaMayor on Twitter, at MickDaMayor on IG, man. Follow the Next Pants and stuff, all that, man. We lit, man. We gonna do it up the right way, man. It's a new culture, you heard?